Hello, hello, we're here. I'm here. It's your boy AD, and that's all day. We in the spot. Back to our normal time. 7 o'clock p.m. Central Time. So you already know, before I get to talking about some things real quick, you already know what I have to do first. So let me turn on some music and let me make sure the stream is working good. Let me see. Yeah, okay. Alright, it just popped up. Give me a little second. Cause gotta make sure things are running good. Okay, it's looking good. Alright. Okay. I'm in here. Alright. Everything is looking nice. Everything is looking good. So we had yesterday's show. Yesterday's show is over. Yesterday's guest was Keenan Lattimore, an old subscriber of mine. We had him yesterday. Today we're doing Garuda Ghost, who was a MGTOW content creator. I do remember him. I definitely remember him a little bit because I think he has appeared on my channel, not in stream, but actually, popped up and said some things. So this should be interesting. This should be interesting to hear what he got to say, and maybe we can get to know him a little bit, a little bit better, get his perspective on things. But for now, we just gonna chill out for a little second, give it a little time for him to come. Cause I already spoke to him today. I did. I spoke to him earlier, and he said, yeah. He was like, yeah, definitely. And I'd rather do it at 7 o'clock, anyways, because this is when I'm okay. 7 o'clock. All right. I haven't had that many cups yet. I haven't had too many. I'm actually on my first one right now, so I'm good. I'm good. It's like I'm ready, to get into it, get straight into the zone. And when it's 9, now it's, it's a little bit later. Now I'm more settled in. Oh, thank you. That's good. That's good to hear. That's good to hear. Gotta put that out. Thank you, Drea. Everything sounds good. Have a good show. Let's go. Yeah. Let's definitely have a good show. Keenan did come back and he said he was a little gone or something like that. He said some other stuff too. But he said he does want to come back, and next time he come back, he said he'll have way more stuff to talk about. Because he ended up hitting me up after that too. He did. But again, we're just chilling out. Like I said, we just chilling. You know how I be. Sometimes people come to a little late to the party. You know how I be. I'm here. Sometimes even I be a little late myself. Sometimes. But I'm cool though. I'm just finna sit here and sip on my cup a little bit more then. I'm just gonna go ahead and sip it up. Listen to this cool beat. This a cool beat. Hey, this a cool beat. This a cool beat. Hey, this a cool beat. I gotta get me an intro. I need an intro. Need a real intro. I'm gonna get an intro. Yeah, I need to get a real intro though. For real, I do. I need to get a real intro. Seriously. I forgot all about that actually, because I actually did think about that the other day, and that slipped my mind because I be having so much stuff on my mind sometimes, and I was like, oh my gosh, where is it? I was like, dang, I should make a cool intro. I could even, make a track myself, Okay, we got him. Now, let me stop this music for a second. Hold on. Let me go ahead and drop the link. Hold on. Here it comes. We see you. All right. I just dropped the link. It should be popping up. But yeah, what I was saying, but yeah, I'm definitely gonna get an intro though. What's up, the Donald? Hey, what's good? Donald in the house. Donald in the scene. How you doing, Donald? We just got Garuda in here too. We was just in here chilling for a second, listening to some little beats. I just want to get him in and make sure everything is sounding good and we can hear him before I cut the little tone back on. We just chilling. He should be coming soon. I just dropped the link in the chat. So yeah, we just chilling right now, Donald. Talking about me getting the intro song, which I probably will try to do. Get get it in there, yeah, man. And the intros will be epic. It'll be epic indeed. Epic intro. Probably me talking crazy or something. I don't know, but it'll be interesting. Then it'll be like do 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 do, and then the show will start up. You already know. But yeah, I'm just saying here. Garuda, you still there? Was you coming in? Because I don't see you in backstage yet. You said I had white spot food today. What's that? White spot. Where you at, Garuda? I just seen you. But yeah, what's that? What's white spot? Oh yeah. Yeah, I know that was hilarious. Oh man, that video was so funny, right? About water all those while. I tried my best. I promise when I made that video, I tried my best not to laugh during that video. I tried my best. The Donald, what did we say? It's a burr fries. Oh, milkshake, and it's Canadian. Oh, I never heard of that before. Nah, I never heard of that. That sounds pretty good. I'm still waiting on Garuda. I don't. Hey, you said I took it far. Nah, LOL. That was funny though. I can't say that video. Man, I haven't even listened to it drunk yet. Just wait till I listen to it drunk. I can't wait because I was sober earlier listening to that, and I was still laughing. I was laughing. But wait till I get a little turn, and I come back. I know I'm probably gonna be laughing good later tonight. Okay, but yeah, I don't know what's going on. He was just here. That's why I had stopped the music. He said dropping the link, and I dropped it right in the chat. I don't know. I hope he come in soon, because if not, because I don't have anybody no replacements right now. I don't have any replacements. I got to look at the list and see, because I did have a couple more people lined up that I wrote down, but I'm gonna look at the list soon to see who's tomorrow. Because now I'm talking about doing them on the weekend. I wasn't really planning it, but people, you do got to catch people at the right time. You do. Timing is definitely everything. The first two videos I did had great time. Okay, here we go. He's here. Let me let him in. Garuda, you there?
Yeah, hey, what's going on, you guys? What's up? This is
Hey, what's happening? What's going
the
on? How
ghost.
you doing? The ghost is here. Good to see you. Good to
Yeah,
see
man,
you,
the
man.
ghost. Yeah, thank you for having me on your show, man. I appreciate, man.
I appreciate it too, bro. I really do. I really do, man. And well, the comments gonna go. I know people may have some questions or something, but the first thing I want to ask is just, just explain a little bit about yourself so people could get to know you a little bit if they don't know you.
Yeah, my name is Garuda Ghost. I am from the Netherlands. That's a really small country in Western Europe.
Oh wow.
I started my MGTOW channel last year January. So yeah, now about I think 1.5 years now. Uh, yeah, I started to producing content. To be really honest, I don't see myself as an official content creator because I almost never post a video, but I post a video once in a while just for that camaraderie and for that MGTOW brotherhood. And it's like I think when it comes to the red pill, we all have the same knowledge, but when it comes to men going their own way, we
Uh-huh.
all have our own personal stories, and we have to put that together.
Yes, I agree. I agree. And that's why I actually like doing these interviews because it actually gives people a chance to hear their side or what they have to say. Because I feel like we have something to learn from everyone. And already I feel like there's some things we can learn because you said you're from you said the Netherlands?
Yeah, the Netherlands, Western Europe.
Western Europe.
Yeah.
So I wanted to ask, since you know about MGTOW and stuff, I wanted to ask, like, because I stay in America, so I wanted to know, like, how close is it to what's going on out there to what's going on out here?
Yeah, that's a funny question. I've been to the United States 3 times now, and what I have seen in the United States, I think when it comes to the way how feminism going the wrong way, uh, that 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 wrong society that we are living in. I think the United States is only maybe 1 or 2 steps further than Europe, but all the shit that is going on in the United States is also coming to Europe. So
Mm,
yeah, I think yeah, me myself, I see Western Europe as an alternative version of the United States. We have pretty much the same things, but yeah, maybe smaller and a little bit less. But yeah, everything that is happening in the United States is coming our way, and yeah, I feel really honored to get so much positive energy from American brothers, and I want to thank all of you.
oh, you're welcome, and I appreciate it. I really do. I'm happy that the message has reached so far and so wide because, like you said you're not too far from what's happening here. So it's good that you actually picked the message up. Are there any other people in your area that that know about MGTOW?
In my own private personal life, I only know one person that knows MGTOW. Only one.
One person.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, wait, hey, it's better than nothing though. That is better than nothing. Hey, and I wanted to also ask you, so how did you find out about me? Or how long have you been watching me?
Yeah, I found your channel because of Chronicles of AJ. Because I have been to the United States last year around September, and I was talking to Chronicles of AJ. Yo,
Uh-huh.
AJ, I am coming to Chicago. Do you know any MGTOW or Red Pill content creators from Chicago? And he talked about you, and I never heard of you before, and I subscribed to your channel. And what I like about your channel, Mr. Money AD, like
Mhm.
you are not an official MGTOW or Red Pill channel, but that yeah, once in a while that you post a MGTOW or Red Pill video, it is a really good video,
Mhm.
and that is what I like about your channel.
Thank you. Thank you. So that's good to know. You know what? I thought about him today. I did. Chronicles of AJ. I don't know if y'all know him, but yeah, he's been around for a while too, talking about MGTOW. And I also noticed that he used to do a lot of live streams with people as well. So it would be really good to get Chronicles on. I'm gonna have to look forward to that.
Yeah, and actually, when I was in Chicago, I contacted you to meet up. Yeah, with a different profile, but yeah, you didn't respond. So yeah, too bad. No offense, but
Oh, I probably didn't know who you were. That's probably why. I probably didn't know.
yeah, probably because that's already 1 year ago, and then yeah, at that time I was not yeah, officially part of the MGTOW community on YouTube. But yeah, no offense, but yeah, anyway, like, do you think that MGTOW in America is bigger than the rest of the world, or not? What is your opinion about that?
I'm not exactly sure, but one thing about America is America does seem to do stuff, and a lot of people like to watch what America does. So, like, even if it wasn't, the biggest place, a lot of people tend to look at it, but I'm not exactly 100% sure because I haven't heard about every area. Because in other areas, it's gotten pretty drastic as well. So, I'm really not sure about that one.
Yeah, like I said before, like I really love the United States, but when it comes to all those yeah negative things, the United States is always one or two steps further than Western Europe. And like in Western Europe, we already have it really bad, and I
Hmm.
can imagine that like in the United States, it is more bad. Like yeah, you are in Chicago, the state of Illinois.
Hmm.
How do you experience that when you look at yeah daily life and just yeah people in general?
Well, I just tend to just stick to the knowledge and the word. Like the same way how I talk about things and do things on here is how I do things in real life. Out here, yeah, it's pretty bad. Like I have seen the changes, and especially with the whole CV stuff going on, which to me made it even worse. Because things used to be better when it came to women and relationships or just talking to one another in general. But out here in Chicago, yeah, I can honestly admit it's kind of bad because a lot of women nowadays they just aren't really thinking about men like that. They're really not, and they kind of show it. I'm not gonna say it's everybody, but you could definitely see it. See, a lot of people don't see it out here though, so that's another problem as well. Like a lot of men out here, they're just like in La La Land or something. and
Yeah.
and Black Pill has a question for you. He said ask Garuda about specific examples of how socialism is affecting men in this country.
Yeah, that's a really interesting question. And like, yeah, my English is not really from a higher level, but yeah, let me tell you this way. When it comes to freedom of speech and yeah, being an individual, I think yeah, in the Netherlands we have more freedom than in the United States because like, yeah, the Netherlands it's yeah, let's say the Netherlands is only a little bit bigger than the state of New Jersey, and
Mm-hmm.
we have about 17.3 million people. It is really crowded, but yeah, just because of the fact that we are so crowded and we are yeah 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 up against each other, there is so much. Yeah, in the Netherlands there's more room for yeah being an individual and giving you your opinion. Also, when it comes to yeah female nature and that kind of stuff.
Oh wow. Cause yeah, that's it. So that's like the way you make it sound. You make it sound like it's like almost like a city, almost like a big city though. Like, are there a lot of residential areas or like city areas?
Yeah, like I said, it's a little bit bigger than the state of New Jersey, and the Netherlands is more like yeah, smaller cities that are yeah close together. Yeah, one big city
Hmm.
actually.
Okay, okay, that's cool. I'm just looking at the comments right now. I see. I said, what did Black Pill say? He said hearing. Hold on one second. I just had it. 1 second. He said, here in New York, you cannot own a gun. Police are all over the place. Crime is out of control. That's a good question right there for you, Garuda. Can you own guns in the Netherlands?
The average person, no. Yeah, let me tell you this way. I am 100% honest with you.
Mm-hmm.
I have some, yeah, maybe some really bad connections. They can get me a gun. Not tomorrow, but at the end of the week.
Oh, wow.
But like, but like, yeah, like for the average person, no, it is not possible to have a gun because it is illegal here in the Netherlands. Like, we don't have gun shops like in the USA. We don't have that.
Oh, wow. Yeah, out here in the US, it's different from state to state. It's like in some states they allow open carry and they allow, you to be actual have a firearm. Then you have some states where they don't, or they either don't really allow it or they make it very, very, very difficult for you to get a gun. They do. So that is a very interesting question indeed. I gotta also see, I always ask everybody this question. Hold on one second. I see you, Bike Life. I see you. But Garuda, I want to ask, so what exactly got you into MGTOW? Like, what was it that made you be like, wow, this is MGTOW?
Yeah, the first time I saw a MGTOW video is was yeah, because of a friend of mine. And
Mm-hmm.
when I first watching those videos, I was like, I am a MGTOW, but like I was already MGTOW before I saw a video of MGTOW. I am a MGTOW since the age of 16 or some.
Wow. Wow. I know some people are like that too. Some people I've heard said that like they were MGTOW or they were red pill, but they didn't know it. And I
Yeah,
believe that. I do believe that some men like aren't always 100% blue pill, even when they don't know about it. Like I kind of feel that way about myself. Like when before I knew about MGTOW and all this stuff, like I was blue pill, but I definitely kind of had some red pill tendencies or MGTOW tendencies, and I think that's what kind of drove me a little bit towards it myself as well, because it was just certain things I just really wanted answers to, especially when you see the same thing happen over and over and over. Like have you ever been married, Garuda?
no, never. And because I took the red pill, now I know why I don't want to marry.
How do you feel about marriage?
Yeah, like before I took the red pill, I was always like, yeah, marrying a woman, I don't really know if that is a good idea. And because I took the red pill, now I know why it is not a good idea to marry, especially in this time with where we are living in right now.
Yeah, I agree. Have besides like the videos that you've made, like have you ever tried to spread the knowledge to someone else in real life? Like has that ever happened where you tried?
Yeah, I tried it a couple of times in real life, and like, do you know what it is, Mr. Money AD? Like, when you trying to learn something, people in real life, like you always think that you are doing them a favor, but at the end of the day, they only hate you because you are trying to drag them out of their fantasy world. And I
Mm-hmm.
was like, in real life, this is not gonna work. You know what the fuck I'm gonna do? I'm gonna start my own channel. I'm gonna start to produce my own videos. Actually, that is the reason that I started to yeah, producing my own content.
Okay. Yeah, I definitely agree with you. I agree with you because it is. I've done that before, and it's like you said, you really do want to do them a favor, right? Because I feel like when you spread the knowledge, you are. But a lot of people, like you said, it's not easy to drag them out of that mindset that they've been in for so long. So nowadays, what I try to do is just instead of being straightforward and just hitting them with hard facts so quickly, I try to like ease it on them now, like like give little subtle mentions or maybe even say some things that can make people laugh, like you say it but then it's funny, so they might actually listen to it. So I definitely understand where you're coming from on that one. And also, Black Pill asks, he said, what's going on with the divorce rates in your country?
The divorce rate is about 1 out of 4.
Mm, okay, 1 out of 4. So it's actually better out there than here. Cause out here it's I think it's actually over 50% at this point. I think so. So, but 1 out of 4, okay, that's interesting. Interesting indeed. When the last time have you come to the States?
That was I think, yeah, exactly 1 year ago in 2019, August, September. I've been to Minneapolis, St. Paul, Milwaukee, and Chicago last year.
Oh wow. That sounds like a really fun, exciting trip. Name some places in the Netherlands that we should know about. Like if we were to come to the Netherlands, what areas should we know about or maybe go to one day?
Yeah, the capital is Amsterdam. Uh, the second city is Rotterdam. The
Hmm.
third city is The Hague. Me myself, I am living in Haarlem. That's a really small city, about 20 minutes from Amsterdam.
Okay.
Like Harlem in New York, but we write Harlem with double A.
I was just thinking that too. I was just thinking that like Harlow, that sounds just like in New York. But that's cool.
Yeah,
That's cool. That's really cool, man. Because I mean, you never know. You never know. So maybe one day people will be actually be able to come visit. You never know. Sometimes.
yeah, and yeah, me myself, I am up for everything, like especially like since I started to produce my own content, I also became a part of this MGTOW community on the internet, and like I met some really good and great guys that have the same knowledge as me, and like I really want to meet some of you, maybe, yeah, sometimes in my life, and like I know your content. I don't know if you are familiar with my content, but also because of this conversation, I realize, like I am not alone.
Yes. Yeah, we were talking about that on one of the other interviews the other day. I said that I think that was on Black Pill's interview. I was saying it does make you feel better when you realize that you're not alone and other people know and they actually have something else to say. Because again, yeah, we know there's some blue pill people out here, but to hear us MGTOW red pill, brothers, it definitely puts a smile on your face at the end of the day. The numbers aren't like the overall, but at the same time, it's growing, it's learning because you never know. We got some people that's coming late. We got some people that's coming. You never know when somebody gonna turn their eye and just look and be like, "Hey, what is this? What is MGTOW? What red pill? What is that? What is that? What are they talking about? Huh? Females? What? Female nature? What?" And then they get to listening to it like, "Oh my goodness, this is. I've been through this. I felt this before. Wow, this stuff really can relate to me?"
Yeah, exactly. Good point, man. And like before I ever watched a MGTOW video, I was like, yeah, maybe I am crazy. Maybe I do not belong on this world. But when I started watching those MGTOW videos, I was like, yeah, man, I am not crazy. Finally, something makes sense now, and I am not alone. And that is also the reason that I started to produce my own content. I just wanna give that I just want to give back that positive energy back to all those other guys that did the same for me just by making a video, and like including yourself, Mr. Money AD.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I really appreciate that. I really do. Is there any content creators you want to name or shout out?
I have a lot of favorites, but yeah, let's say the last year I am listening a lot to Lazarus and Element.
Okay, I never heard of that person before.
No, Element or Lazarus?
I don't think so. I may have seen them, but I don't quite remember.
Yeah, they don't really use the acronym MGTOW or Red Pill in their video anymore. But for me, they are one of the reasons that I also started to produce my own content.
Oh, okay. I see Black Pill said most MGTOWs appear to be from the analosphere. He said U.S., UK, Canada, and Australia. And then the GK Sigma Supreme said MGTOW is growing fastest in South America. I didn't even know that. And so, are you from South America, GK? Oh, that sounds interesting. Cause I didn't even really see any videos really or people really talking about that or from it. I don't know. That sounds interesting to hear though.
Yeah,
Raven.
me neither, man. And I think like when we talk about MGTOW and the Red Pill, I think that is more about the Western world, like Canada, the United States, Australia, Western Europe.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I agree with that one. Raven, he has a question for you, Garuda. He asks, is there any drug restrictions in the Netherlands, like weed and steroids?
Weed and steroids are legal. Cocaine, yeah, like uh, it is legal to have 0.5 gram of cocaine. That is legal.
Wow, I've never had that like ever. Like, whoa, I didn't even know that. In some states out here, they're trying to make weed legal. Like some areas they try, which is pretty recent. But cocaine, no, that's still 100% out here. It's 100%. Uh, you can't even keep. I don't even think you can keep 0.3. Oh
Yeah,
man.
like here in the Netherlands, we have coffee shops.
Mm, okay. All
And
right.
that is that is simply a shop where you can buy weed legally, like the same like a gun shop in the United States.
Mm, okay. That sounds very. I'm looking at Dre's comment. You said, yeah, cocaine is still very illegal. Yeah, I know. That's why I'm like shocked right now, because we've never in the states. I've never ever has that been legal ever. But people still do it though. People still do it. They still do it. But they just gotta not get caught. Oh, okay. GK said yes, Black Pill. He said Brazil, Colombia, and Chile. Okay. All right. So yeah, this has been really cool too, girl. This has been very cool. Actually, I'm happy that you came. I'm actually happy I was able to do the show on time today. That's one thing I'm very happy about. And again, I
Yeah.
appreciate you as a guest because hearing what you have to say, it just like you said, it makes you happy. It does. It really makes you happy, no matter what goes on out here. Just saying the right thing and just trying to communicate and just teach people. Like, do you have any plans for any uploads soon that maybe we can come check out?
No, not really. I am posting a video once in a while, and I'm doing a live stream once in a while. And yeah, like I said before, I don't really see myself as a content creator. And yeah, right now I have 180 subscribers, and I appreciate all of them because yeah, I don't really see myself as a content creator, to be honest.
Okay, and you know what? If you do any lives, just let me know because I would like to check one out from you. I would. And
Yeah, thanks, man. And like when it comes to producing content, like I was loving those MGTOW videos so much that I was like, I'm just gonna try it out myself.
yeah, I definitely understand. I definitely do. Bike Life said you guys are mad bikers in the Netherlands. He said respect. Do you bike, Garuda?
No, I'm not really into bikes, man, but yeah, that's maybe a little bit small percentage of the people in Netherlands.
Oh wow. I'm looking at Black Pill. Black Pill comment. He said in the U.S. we had something called the Rockefeller laws, where crack cocaine and powder cocaine had different laws in terms of possession. He said it was racially biased towards incriminating blacks. Wow, that I didn't even know that. I did not know that. That's something else right there.
But Mr. Money AD, can I ask you how old are you?
I'm 32.
Yeah, me myself, I am 30. So yeah, me and you, we are both in our early 30s. Right now, there are a lot of men that are struggling with yeah, physical problems,
Mm,
mental problems. Like when the way how they see society, like they have the feeling like they actually need a woman to doing the things that they want in life. And yeah, because of those videos, I was like, I don't specifically need a woman. Yeah, first I have to be happy with myself, and only if you are happy with yourself, then you can be happy with another person. What is your opinion about that?
I agree 100% with what you say, because they always put that out there to men and young boys. Ever since being a young boy, they always paint that picture for you that a woman is just the end all be all, and you're not. They even make you think that not having a woman doesn't make you a man. A lot of men don't understand that. They never tell you to be a man first. Like you said, like loving yourself is like being a man first. Like once you learn how to be a man and care about yourself as being a man, then you can get a woman. Then maybe you can, do something. But if you don't have that mindset of, or if you have that mindset of, I always need a girl, I always got to do this, I got to just do that, all I can think about, because I feel like a lot of us as men had that experience, especially when we were younger. You just, all you could think about was girls. Like seriously, like all you could think about is, I want this girl, I want that girl, I want this girl, I wish I can go do this. Just like a lot of men of today, a lot of men that you see riding around today in fancy cars and got the fancy outfits and the fancy homes. A lot of those men only do that for women, you know? So,
Yeah, yeah, true, man. And like when I look at society nowadays, like what I see is that there are a lot of men, they are trying to follow the woman, and that is not the way how it should be. Like yeah, for us men, like a man's primal objective is to survive,
yeah.
and a woman's primal objective is to find a man to survive. Like we don't have to follow women. No, women have to follow us. And if I look at society nowadays, like there are a lot of men, they think that they should follow the woman. And that is the wrong mindset, I think.
Yeah, that is the wrong mindset. That definitely is, And a lot of people don't realize or know that back in the day, like, years and years ago, it used to be like that. It did. It used to be the women trying to get the men. It really did. And you know what? Things worked out a lot better that way, to be honest. It
Yeah.
did. Because look at things now, right? Look at things now. Now you got a whole bunch of thirsty men running around chasing women, and look how terrible things are going. Look how nothing is really headed in the right direction. Like when I was growing up, I actually used to see couples. Like you used to see it on a normal basis. Like if you would go to the grocery store or just be walking down the street, I promise you would maybe seen a couple when I was growing up. But nowadays, you don't see it like that. What about you, Garuda? What about you?
Yeah, true, man. Me myself, I am actually single since I started my own channel for more than 1.5 years now. And like I started my channel, yeah, like I have a live stream. I call that Red Pill Certificate. And what I mean with yeah, Red Pill Certificate, because I started my channel and I am producing content and I am, yeah, active in the MGTOW community. I am not gonna do those stupid things anymore. That is a part of my past. When I took the red pill, I was like, right now this is my second life. And like, yeah, for me, MGTOW, it is an acronym of a certain lifestyle that I live based on the choices that I made in my life at a certain moment. For me, the red pill is an acronym of the knowledge and the awareness that I have, also based on my own personal experiences. And I relate to that when it comes to society nowadays, and also people in general. Like when it comes to MGTOW, we always talk about female nature, but yeah, when it comes to my videos, I always like to talk about just human nature in general, because I didn't walk away from women. No, I walked away from people in general. What is your perspective of that?
Yeah, I definitely, you are 100% right. It's like a second life, like you say. It's like a new beginning. It is.
Yeah,
It's like you fell asleep one day and woke up a whole new person. It really is, and that's a great thing because Midtown Red Pill is a good thing. It totally is good. It will help you. It will help you actually do things in your life you may have never done before. Like for example, like I was saying earlier, you be thinking about a girl all day, but well, now you're not. Now you're red pill, so now you might read a book. Now you might actually want to build something. Now you might actually want to save your money. Now you might actually think about what people in general actually do and how people feel about you as a person, because that to me, that's what's really important to me, is people liking you for you and who you are. And that's what men need today. Men need that. We need to be liked for who we are. We need to be liked for our personalities. We need to be liked for the good things that we do. And it shouldn't be right for us to always get pointed out as an outcast or someone that isn't anything, or not even worth paying attention to. So yeah, I definitely, that's how I feel about that indeed. And I also, GK, I see you also earlier. I could write you down, GK. Leave me a comment on the end of this video when it goes up or later, and I can set up a day for you. And Garuda, I definitely appreciate you. Like I said, this is a great stream. I'm gonna let it go for a little bit longer. I say for about another 5 minutes, and I'm gonna let you go on here. Is there anything you want to say as an outro before we leave out of here?
yeah, sure, man. Like, yeah, when it comes to like, I was already MGTOW before I took my first red pill.
Mm,
And yeah, when it comes to the red pill saved my life. I grew up with a single mother. I was through for loneliness, TFL, until the age of 16. When I was 16, I just decided to stop school with no diploma, no education. Started working. When I was 17, I had my first girlfriend. Yeah, the first time I had sex. When I was 21, I made the choice to go to Southeast Asia alone.
mm.
And I've never been on holiday. I've never been with an airplane. And then the first time I'll go on holiday alone and so far, and that is actually how my MGTOW journey started. I just didn't realize it at that moment. And yeah, I was 21 at that time. And then 5 years later, when I was 26, I officially took the red pill. I swallowed the red pill and I never spitted it out, like, and again, I was already MGTOW before I took my first red pill.
Wow, wow. Hey Della, hey, what's going on? And Garuda, those are some wonderful words. Those are some great, wonderful words, my man. And again, I'm happy to have you, on as a guest. And if you would like to come back, maybe, for another interview or second episode from you, you can always come back, brother.
Yeah, I don't know if you have time, but we can make this stream a little bit longer. I don't know if you have time, but
I'm sorry. Like because I do have to close this out soon. I'm sorry, but I definitely can have you again though for another date. We can set up another date if you would like to.
Yeah, anytime, man. You got my email. Hit me up when it suits you, man.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna shoot you an email soon. I will, and I thank you. I do. I appreciate you as a guest, and I will be seeing you again soon.
Yeah, but yeah, before we cut this off, I want to ask you also one question. Yeah, Mr. Money AD, like when it comes to the red pill, do you really think that we as red pillars, do you really think that we can change anything or not?
Yes, I do believe that. I do. As red pillars, I do because what's going on now took a long time to get to this point, and just like with the red pill knowledge, now we're starting to grow and learn, and we're doing the right thing. Because again, they want to say MGTOW red pill is bad, is hate. It's really not. It's honestly truth. And doing the right thing is the best way to start. It definitely is. I do believe in change and things getting better. And it starts with us. It definitely starts with us. And we just got to continue to get through this. Don't give up. Don't give up. I feel like giving up is the worst thing to do. Because when you give up, sometimes you never realize what you are actually able to do. That's my opinion.
Yeah, true. And I always say like we have escaped the plantation, but we are still in that matrix. But just because of just because of the fact that we are realizing that we are in that matrix, we can find our own place. I mean, like we like even though we have all that knowledge, we are still slaves, but we are realizing that we are slaves. And yeah, it's time to yeah, go a higher level, you know.
Yes, I agree. I agree. And it's going to take a little time. And like I said, just give things time. I think things will progress. And also, I think what's going on right now is a great thing indeed. Just us networking and connecting. I think we head in the right direction. I really do. And I really appreciate you too, Garuda. And again, I'm gonna have to go ahead and end the show, but I appreciate you as a guest. And again, I will be contacting you through email too.
Yeah, thank you for your time, Mr. Money AD. Yeah, I appreciate the fact that you gave me the time to speak. It's yeah, for me as an European, it's always a pleasure to talk with yeah American brothers because like yeah, when it comes to MGTOW red pill content, I think yeah, you Americans, you are yeah the majority. But yeah, in Western Europe we also have some shit going on. In Australia they also have some shit going on. It's like it's MGTOW worldwide, you know, forever red until dead. And I am ghosting out now, guys. Peace.
All right, thank you. See you later. Okay. Okay, hold on. Let me just put the music on just for a little second so I can tell y'all what's up and coming for tomorrow's episode or what I'm gonna do tomorrow. Okay. Black people said good stream. Della said my next one will be live on my birthday. You talking about video? Your next video or live? Thank you, Black Pill. Thank you for the good stream. He said he'll check it out. Okay. Oh yeah, Garuda. Yeah, Garuda was cool. He was cool. That was real cool to just hear what he had to say. That definitely was. I also seen what Black People said. He said, "By the way, Mr. Money, can you make me a ranch in the future?" You know what? That possibly could happen. That could happen maybe one day. That could. I mean, to be honest, I never given a wrench out. It's never happened. I just haven't done it. I might do it. I might do it. Just give me some time to think. Cause if I give you one, you know how I be, Black Pill, right? Once I give you a wrench, Then somebody else gonna get a wrench. Then once they get a wrench, then the next person gonna want a wrench. And it's just gonna be wrenches being tossed around and passed. But yeah, I'll think about it though. I will. And I appreciate everybody who showed up. I definitely appreciate everybody. So this was cool. Now let me look at my list real quick, because I did write some stuff. Because I'm like, all right, who do we have tomorrow? So let me look real quick. Let me look. Because if I don't have anybody tomorrow, then I'm gonna have to hurry up and fill that spot. Because I know I got somebody for Sunday. Oh, okay. So we do. We got Blind Assassin tomorrow. Blind Assassin. And he's a content creator. Yeah, I actually have watched. Matter of fact, I am subscribed to Blind Assassin. You might see him pop up on my channel. He makes a lot of videos. Actually, he makes some pretty good stuff. So that's who's going to be tomorrow. Blind Assassin, y'all. Just to let you know. I'm going to contact him tonight or tomorrow morning. And you know how I do. I'll just put it up in the community page about what's going on. Thank you, Drea. Thank you. I appreciate it. Much love. Today was a wonderful episode. Now we just got to get ready for tomorrow's episode. So, hey, tune in tomorrow at the same time, Friday p.m. Central Time for episode number 5. And I'm going to try my best to get an intro, y'all. I'm going to try my best. Oh, yeah. Black people said Blind Assassin is pretty deep. He and I are into esoteric knowledge, too. He's a good guy, real smart. Yeah, I like him. I really do. That's why I find, because I actually have, watched his videos, and I watched a decent amount of his videos before. So that's going to be real cool. Today was cool, too. They'll say, how do I get on? We're going to have to set a date. We got to set a date because right now, because my plan was just to do it Monday through Friday. Then Saturday, I don't got nobody tomorrow, but I guess tomorrow I'm maybe do an open chat or maybe take a break. Sunday, I have Brandon coming up on Sunday. So maybe we can do something, this upcoming week, like Monday or Tuesday or one of those days. Just let me know. Next upcoming week. Cause we could do an interview. We could. I wouldn't mind asking some questions and learning some things. I see you, Donald. He said, dang, later AD in the spot. Later, man. Later to Donald. I'll check you out later, bro. Good seeing you. Drea said, yeah, she needs an interview. Hey, she actually may get one. Straight up. But, okay, y'all. I'll see y'all tomorrow. I will. And I'll talk to you guys, And love y'all. See you on the next one. Peace out.